University is sometimes called the Big Three. 3 years where students will figure out what they're going to do with the rest of their lives. They'll be thinking, who am I going to be? What job am I going to do? Where am I going to live? And the answers to those questions will inform how the rest of their life goes. What a wonderful opportunity it is to share the gospel with a student in those big 3 years, knowing that if in that time they trust Jesus, the decisions that they make will impact how they spend the rest of their lives. Students are not just coming to university from the UK, but coming from across the whole of the world and then going back to their countries, bringing what they have heard and learned with them. Just think, a student who trusts Jesus in that time might go back to a country where they would bring the gospel with them. What a wonderful opportunity we have to share Jesus not just with those who have come from across Britain to our universities, but who have come from across the whole world.
Nearly 1 million international students come to the UK every year. Half of them they come for higher education and half of them they come for study English. They are away from home without their own setting. It's a great opportunity for them to meet Jesus here. Friends Internationals aims to include Christians in the UK to reach out to international students. God tells us to invite strangers into our community by saying hello in the beginning, and then you can invite them to your home and have meal together, showing Christians love and hospitality.
Media mission. Well, my opinion is that if you have a phone, if you have a social media account, you can be a missionary. The word mission and missionary is often a really big word that feels very scary, and it can often feel like it's for someone else who wants to live abroad, but not for you. Well, I think the best way to be able to share about God's love for the world, God's love for other people, and God's love for us, and about the gospel, is through really casual social media interactions. If you can make a TikTok video, if you can do a social media post, if you can create animations even, or filmmaking, or editing, or if you just like chatting to people on the internet, then you are a missionary. As Christians, we are all called to be missionaries. And so mission shouldn't be seen as this big scary thing that only happens abroad. Mission happens in all walks of life and in all places in the world. And the internet and social media and media generally is an amazing tool to be able to use to be able to share the gospel with more people across the world.
I think there are lots of ways you can engage with mission as a creative person, because mission isn't only about those who go, but also all those that work behind the scenes. You can use your skills to volunteer at a mission organisation, or you can do a personal project that gets people to pray for a specific country or people group. Or you can learn about other cultures, creative techniques and perspective of your craft and do something with it. Or engage with people that are experts in those fields. Like if you do watercolouring, you can learn Chinese watercolouring. Or if you do something with textiles, then you can learn something about African weaving or Indonesian batik. I think there's a lot you can do as a creative person with mission, and it doesn't have to be overwhelming.